Yo, what it do? Hey, we know you should saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right, we just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick-ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh-ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. As always, guys, co-host of the podcast, Mr. Misael, is with us today. So what's up to the podcast, bro?
Yo, what it do?
In the producer chair, our boy Joe is missing, but we have our girl Lena back on. She's off mic, but just yell or something, Lena, do something.
There they are.
There you go. Okay, give her a triple horn, Misa.
Yes.
Guys, for episode 116 of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, we have a very special guest in the building,
yes.
Mr. Q and Pro Logic from
what's up?
Calling Bluffs, the little rap duo here in EP. They're in the building. So what's up to the podcast, guys?
What up? Cheers, y'all, man. Calling Bluffs in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah,
hey, man, thanks for giving us your time, bro. For real, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
we've
you,
been
man.
looking
Appreciate you having us, man. For real.
Right, we've been looking forward to this podcast, man. You guys came all the way from the lower valley, Socorro.
LV.
Drove all the way to the west side of town.
Dude, how far is that drive or flight? Is that a flight? It's like a flight and a bus and a taxi over here, like an Uber.
Yeah,
everything
it's
in
a
El
mission.
Paso is 15 minutes away from each other.
Well, it's supposed to be, but it took y'all like an hour to get here. And that shit crazy.
Hey, no, we really are all the way across the city, man.
Yeah, bro. You guys are in another fucking country over there. So, hey, first off, guys, thank you guys for being here. We are missing the other half
H,
of Calling Bluffs.
Yes, sir.
Your boy H, right?
Shout out fucking Calling Bluffs H. That's my little blood brother. He couldn't make it out today, man, but he wishes he could be here with us getting blown as fuck, man.
It's all good, man. Well, I mean, thank you guys for being here. Like I said, Mr. Your producer's in the building with us today as well. So
He's got his whole crew here, bro.
Yeah, you got a whole crew in here. We got a full studio in
bitch.
here. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about your guys' story. We're going to get into all that. Second half, we'll chop it up about some local topics and things like that. But real fast, guys, before we get this podcast going, we have a celebratory thing that we have to do, and it's called the cracking of the celebratory beer, and it goes like this. So cheers, everybody. Cheers, you guys, for being here today. Lena in the producer chair, members of the live audience.
Thank you, man.
And yeah, man, let's get into this. So Calling Bluffs, you guys have been at it for a while now. I've seen you guys on YouTube. I've seen you guys releasing the project on Apple Music. Tell us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Q, for the podcast audience who may not know who you guys are.
Well, I go by Calling Bluffs Q. I'm one half of the group Calling Bluffs. We're out of the LV, Lower Valley, El Paso, Texas, 915, represent. Man, we just been trying to take this shit really serious for the past, I would say, year and a half, man. We've been doing music for over 10 years, all of us collectively and separately. But we just, this past year and a half, we released 3 EP albums and like 5 music videos, man. So I'd have to say we'd be one of the most hardworking artists in El Paso right now, man. But we linked up with Logic, man, and we just been going hard, man, for about a year and a half.
It's been about a year and a half, yeah.
Nice. So Logic, so from what I understand is you have more of the producer role. What is like your role with Calling Bluffs? Like, how have you been helping these guys succeed?
I record, mix, and master. I do a lot of their production. We also have another engineer that helps record, mix, and master.
Big shout out, Versatile, man.
Here at DG Craze, we just try to, work hard and put in the work and
get that shit popping. Yeah.
Move it up to you.
Yeah,
Move it up
and
right
like
there.
I was gonna say, like fucking Misa was the one who kind of like I had seen you guys on YouTube before, but Misa was the one that had reached out to you guys. You saw these guys. Where did you see these guys?
Well, that's the thing. I have a buddy, Iggy Samaniego, local comedian, super
He's
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, man,
He's
yeah. Bald dude, Mr. Clean's dirty cousin. That's him.
Yeah, Iggy's a fucking riot.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
sure.
so he sent me a message and he's like, hey man, I'm gonna do a little skit over here at a Lucky Dog, and I showed up.
That shit was
and-
amazing, man.
And I gotta say, and that's why the next day I hit up Iggy right away, and I was like, hey man, who was the guy who was hosting, dude? That guy had that place popping. He knew what he was saying. I saw him shake hands with over 100 people probably that night. Everybody knew who this guy was.
So you were hosting
No, Versatile was hosting that.
Versatile
night.
was hosting.
and also no, Rap Seminar was hosting too.
But he ended up coming out, right?
Yeah. We performed, Versatile performed, Rap Seminar. I think he did a couple of little bars here and there. Yeah. But it was a good turnout, man.
I told Iggy, hey, yo, who was that dude? You know, and he sent me a picture, and I was like, yeah, that guy. He's like, oh, dude, he sent me your IG. I sent it to Chris, and then Chris is like, dude, that's crazy. I've actually seen these guys on YouTube before. I was like, let me hit this guy up, see if he's not too busy, because he's hustling. And then, over a week later, we got him in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've seen you guys buzzing on YouTube. You guys have made some videos like on the West Side too, right?
Nah,
Now, one of them looked like it was on the West Side. I don't know.
nah.
There's nice places over there too, Chris.
Yeah,
dude.
We stayed from the east down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
They're like, no, we ain't on the West.
Is that like a rule kind of thing, or is just something that
it's not a rule. It's just
I'm from the west side, so
yeah. We don't really
That's
come
true.
out here to the west side and shit.
So Q, how long have you been fucking rapping for, man? Because you said you've been making music 10 years, but did you start doing this shit like in high school back in the day?
Yeah,
like,
I was
were you one of the guys that everybody gets all fucked up? He just starts freestyling and shit.
Yeah, but I would have never liked to be that guy. They would be the ones asking me to freestyle.
Right.
So
That's good. That means you're wanted and shit. People like understand.
Yeah.
Like he can bust some flows. Actually.
yeah, man. So in reality, I've been doing it probably over. I'm 30 now. I'm probably doing it. Been doing it over like 16, 17 years. Just rapping.
What got you into it though?
Shit. That would be my cousin and shit. My late cousin. We're a month apart and shit. But he died like 3 years ago and shit.
Oh shit.
But growing up, man, he was me and him were like best friends and shit. So I would follow everything he did, and he would follow everything I did. And he just got into rapping. We would fucking listen to Wu-Tang and shit like that. And we would get on beats and shit. And he would come with a little fucking tape recorder and shit. And we would always be freestyling him. And that's people at the party would be like, "Hey, bust one." We be in that bitch busting all night and shit. That shit was dope.
We
That shit
been
was dope.
buzzing.
But he's like one of my biggest influences and why I keep this shit going.
Hey.
And what was your cousin's name?
His name's Lil Guy, man. We call him Primo, man.
Primo?
Yeah,
Okay.
long live my brother, man. Shit.
Yeah, you guys credit him a lot on like.
Yeah.
I see on your webpage you
He's a
guys
big
shout him
influence,
out.
man. Like shit, he wanted me to. Even after he stopped, I kept going and shit because we took different paths.
Right.
And he was always a great supporter of my music and shit.
Okay, nice.
Always, like, if no one was fucking with my music, he was calling me and fucking, "Hey, what the fuck you say right here? What the fuck you say right here?" And he was just always on my shit.
He was your coach, bro. He
Yeah.
was like in your ear trying to give you like feedback and shit.
Even
You know
one
what I mean?
time when we first started doing shows and shit, like a lot of the motherfuckers didn't respect us and shit. So we would go and try to do the shows and they would give us the fucking last slot.
spot. Yeah,
and
yeah.
we'd be, "Hey, when we going in? When we going in and shit? When we going in?" Sometimes we wouldn't even fucking be going in and shit. But my cousin was in there and fucking he would fucking pull up to the parking lot bumping my shit and we'd be outside bumping my shit, performing shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. We'll throw it down in the parking lot if we have to.
Hey, but now everybody respects us and shit. That's all I gotta say.
Hell yeah, dude. That's good. And like to see the come up is it's like real. You know what I mean? And you've been through there where, like you said, like some shows you couldn't even get on the fucking on the stage, and then you guys are doing a show with our boy Iggy over here.
Dude, and that shit was popping, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
we tore that bitch down and shit.
So, like, before you met, like, what's your real name, dude? I don't want to just call you Pro the whole time.
It's Pure Logic.
Pure, okay.
It's Pure Logic.
Sorry, I called you Pro Logic.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's cool. No worries.
Yeah, Pure Logic.
Everyone, that's like a staple.
Yeah, it's
that's
because
like a staple
it's
that everyone.
Dude, Logic Pro, like I use that software.
I swear,
yeah.
Pooh Hef's done that to me on the radio.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know
dude,
what
my
I mean?
bad. I didn't mean to fucking.
Everyone, it's
yeah.
cool. No worries. I'm not even tripping.
But like, yeah.
It's
So
actually
like, how
kinda
did
funny
you like? How did you?
that everyone does it.
Yeah.
Right. It's because like yeah. I mean, like when you hear Logic, like right away, I think Logic Pro Express. Like I'm already thinking about like making beats and shit. Like that's like the first thing that pops in my head.
If you guys don't know, this guy actually used to rap.
I used to rap. I used to flow, and like we rapped for like 2 years. But I made a lot of beats and shit. So like I love music. You know what I mean? And I've always been into like people that fucking. Like, if you can get up and rap and do a song, dude, like, you have balls. Like, not anybody can go up there and do that shit. You know what I mean?
I can't even do that.
Yeah,
shit.
so, like,
Dude, I do that shit in karaoke all the time.
No,
What are you
like,
talking about?
nah. Karaoke ain't the same shit, bro. I'm talking like you going up for your own shit,
I could never
rapping
write a
your
song.
own words that you wrote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like a
that
whole
shit-
other
That's talent
level.
right there, bro.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
skill and talent.
So like anytime I see anybody, I always show them respect. Like, bro, that's a big deal. Like, I respect that. I respect that hustle and like being able to do all that. But I also understand the guys who make the beats, bro. These guys are fucking, they're lethal with it. These are the guys that really don't get enough shine, but are the ones that really are masterminding your sound, the way that your shit is put together. Like all that shit is super important, man. So like, how did you guys, like your relationship develop, or how did you meet them? How did that come together?
We actually, I actually got a big shout out to Verse, man. Versus my brother, man. He's the one I went to and shit because I wanted to fuck with Digi Crates. So I pulled up to him. I told him, hey, I'm trying to do this shit for real.
Right.
Because he had known us through like the music scene and shit. Because we would always do shows, local shows.
Right. You'd see each other out and
But
about.
it was just like it was just I wanted to do something more and shit. So I told him like let's do what we got to do, man. So we dropped some bread. We got in the studio. We did a 5-song EP album, and he's just the one I went to. I was like, let's do this, man. And then he's one half of DigiCrate Studios and shit. It's him and Verse.
Yeah,
so,
me and Verse started DigiCrates like I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. We didn't get more serious until we opened up a studio inside of Estilo Firme.
Okay.
It was a tattoo shop, and from there, that's when we actually linked up, and I recorded I recorded the Bluffs, him and his brother, the first time, and the first time that I recorded them, we recorded what was it? Pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure, and I recorded them, mixed it, and mastered it within like 3 hours, and the song was done. And then like next week or the week and a half, like they recorded the video. So when I saw their work ethic and everything, and after recording with them more often and more, I'm like, these guys got it. They got the sauce, you know?
Yeah. And I was gonna say, like you, like, and what you do, like, you know, especially when people come in who's really about it and not, and then having Q come in and H come in and do that shit, dude. To be there, y'all should have recorded. Y'all got any video of that?
I might, man. I have to go in my archives and shit, but
yeah, but you guys ended up putting out a full music video for that song too, right?
Music video, maybe like a week after recording it.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah, and so like
the song was right and shit. So
I've seen like some of your videos on YouTube. You guys also like work with David Corral, the video maker.
Yeah, he's a legend.
He's a legend, bro.
Yeah,
I've
dude,
seen him
he's
work
like,
with like some badass artists from El Paso,
Shout
or
out Dave, man.
even outside of El Paso. How did you guys link up with him? How was that?
I just always knew he was in the music.
He was in the
whole
scene,
time
bro.
I've been on the scene
Right.
and shit. He's been like on the scene, like dropping crazy videos, crazy edits and shit. So I'm like, goddamn, like I can't wait to work for this.
Yeah.
shit. And then, so yeah, that was the first guy we went to for.
How was that experience, man?
Man, he's a warrior, man. Like we be in there. Fucking, I don't know. I can't say shit, but I can say
Look at him.
Because the first video was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the video and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
but
It was at my house.
we
Wait, the pressure
That party one, yeah,
Pressure.
yeah.
Okay, so for the guys, we'll pop the pressure. I will play some of your music on the second half,
Because
but
like the people that are in the video, that's not all of them. There was people upstairs. Like it was more than
But-
like 40
right. And the pressure video, you guys are like rapping in the kitchen. You guys are smoking,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's a whole fucking vibe in that
But
bitch.
Yeah.
there's a bunch
But it
of,
was,
you
it
know.
was hot as fuck.
Oh, I'm sure, bro. Yeah. Of course.
And he in there fucking angles. And
Bro, he's hitting you guys with the work
I'm like,
and shit.
hey, Dave, are you all right, man? He's like, I got this. I got
And
this.
then the big ass lights that he puts, it made it even hotter. Bro.
Yeah.
And the smoke would just stay right there, right by the lights.
That shit's funny, bro.
And then,
He knew his shit, bro. He knew his stuff, man. That shit, dude. I saw it and I was all like, dude, where are these guys from? Cause that's West Side. That looks like West Side.
Well, that's
right
what
there.
I was saying. They look like West Side shit.
You're
nah,
probably
like if
talking
you
about
see,
sausage.
like,
You're probably
I
talking
point
about
out in the video. I point out on my brother's shirt. It says LV on
Hey.
it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to
Yeah, so you guys are like super proud of like where you guys come from, right? Like
love
that's
that.
Yeah,
that's
'cause
part of
shit,
like the
ain't
identity,
shit.
right?
I love
Yeah.
that, man. I love that shit.
just cause.
Mud in that.
Yeah, that shit from the bottom for real. So we want to put that shit on the map.
Like the come up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like you just feel everybody start loving you and shit, and start fucking with you and shit, and it's like, alright, we're doing something good.
So like take us back to like your first shows. Like what were those like? Like where were you guys performing? Like the first spots that let you guys actually get some stage time?
It was like Lowbrow Palace,
Oh, Lowbrow. I
Yeah.
performed at Lowbrow.
Yeah,
El Paso Music Hall, Mesa Music Hall.
Mesa, the Mesa Inn, that little fucking, yeah, that little hotel one. I saw Currency there, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was lit as fuck, bro. We were smoking that bitch out fat as fuck.
CBD guys. We're talking about CBD people. I know we're in Texas.
Recording like out of like a little, like I guess you could say like a little backyard studio, like just
Right.
a closet, a mic. you
Right,
know,
right.
Yeah.
And we would go and we would take those motherfuckers and perform them shit.
Hell yeah, bro. That's
Those
what's
motherfuckers are
up.
hard and shit, but it was a come up. Yeah.
So I gotta say, I don't know if I could ask, but like meanwhile, obviously, like you know, you need some bread to do all this. How would you like? What kind of jobs are you working during all this time, or you know?
I do a little, I do a little forklift operator and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
I get to move and shit.
hey.
Yo, his publicist said, "Hey, we all speak about that. We talking
they're
checks over here, brother."
Can I see your tax statements, please?
But
No, but I
know
mean,
what
you
it
figure
is,
out
man.
like what it is that you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Whatever
it is you gotta do. You gotta
Doing
fucking make it happen.
Yeah.
What was the hardest part about all that? Like, especially like at the beginning, man. Like, was it mostly like people not fucking with
Yeah,
y'all,
it's
or
making a name for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make a name for yourself. You gotta put in the time. You gotta network and shit. And like I gotta say, like I wasn't afraid to do that shit. I got out there. I was like, "Yo, what's up, man? Like let's network. Like what's up?"
Yeah.
And then I wasn't afraid to get up and spit. So, like,
that dude be spitting, bro.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, like he said, you can't be afraid to sell yourself. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because like you have to be your fucking biggest fan in the first place. You know what I mean?
yeah, I tell the truth. And in my raps and shit, I tell the truth. Like everybody knows what I'm about. So,
Right.
so it's all love out here.
So like, what were you like? Like, what were you like as a little kid? Were you like into
Man,
sports and shit?
I was
Or,
I was a sports guy, man.
He's
I
still in the sports.
I was actually a starting QB varsity
Oh, shit.
sophomore
Nice.
at Riverside High School.
Damn, that's what's
Sophomore,
good.
as a sophomore.
As a sophomore.
and like
Not lying and shit.
and like I mean like you know like quarterbacks normally are a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Like
I was a
you're-
runner, man.
Right, you're not like I mean I'm a short motherfucker, but like you're like kind of in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like none of us are tall as fuck here.
Yeah.
I'm
but,
kinda
like,
tall.
No, you're not at all. But like, how was that? Because like obviously you must have had some speed to be able to play quarterback.
I ran a 4.5.
Yeah, you were playing, bro. He was fucking. What's his name? He was Kyler Murray.
I did. I ran a 4.5.
That's how fast I run out of money. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy fast right there. Jesus.
That's how you know it's fast.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
But yeah, but I was a troublemaker too.
Hey.
They knew it, so I didn't last past my junior year and shit.
True. So you, like your problem kind of was like you couldn't stay eligible in a way.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I was getting in trouble.
Right. Do you you regret that shit now, looking back, like with hindsight, like saying like, hey, like I could have maybe turned this like into something,
right,
you know?
In a way, I did, but you know, everyone has a plan for them and shit.
Right.
God has a plan for everybody, so
Right.
maybe
God saw like,
maybe I
nah,
had
man,
to go through this shit.
You need to fuck up so you could be a rapper later.
I mean,
And then Q's all like, I'm down with that.
but like, so at what point, like, because obviously, like, you can fuck around and do like, oh, I'm spitting raps and like at a party, or I'm spitting raps like with my homie. But like, when did you and like H actually like say, hey, let's dedicate our time, let's write songs, let's put some structure in this bitch. That way, like, the end product will be better than us just freestyling and shit. Like, when did that happen?
Shit, man.
Can I get that lighter too? Sorry, my bad.
I don't know. I think it was just like one day we're just going through the fucking motions and shit.
Right.
Like show up at shows, do old shit, whatever. I was like,
you guys kind of got tired of it?
yeah.
It's just staying in the same spot.
Right.
We got tired of it. So I was like, man, we got to do what nobody else is doing.
Right.
And before we started doing this shit, like, cause now the music scene, everyone's dropping videos now, everyone's doing shit. But when we did Pressure, like no one was really dropping and shit.
It became stagnant in the scene here in El Paso.
And that shit got some views on that bitch, dude.
Yeah, you guys are getting like 15, 17,000 views on your videos and
Saucing,
shit.
Saucing got like 17 and shit. But cause Saucing had a lot of people involved in it too.
Right.
So that's why I try to network. Like a lot of artists out here, they don't want to fuck with nobody
It's very
else.
important, dude.
A lot of artists out here don't want to fuck with nobody else.
What do you think that is, though? Because I've heard that before. Like, I don't fuck with no one, you know? Like,
it's just
crapology.
people they just think they're better than everybody.
it's
and
just
shit.
their ego, right?
But there's a lot of rappers out here. All the real rappers out here, like I've made a relationship with,
Right.
tapped in with them. Like we talked about doing songs and shit, and all we got to do is put that shit in motion.
Right.
And that's like from like fucking Eddie Boy, from VA and shit, Young Jung to fucking Henny Hardaway and shit. Like there's a lot of fucking dope rappers out here and shit.
Yeah, and then you guys recently put out an EP or like a full length project?
We did a 7-song. It was 7 songs, right? 7-song EP.
City.
The
City, yeah.
man.
Dude, that artwork, by the way, is fucking fire.
that was
Babe, can you look up just do the City and Calling Bluffs? You should be able to pull up the artwork on this, and that shit's sick because like you guys like you took just do the City and then Calling Bluffs. It should pop up right away. But that picture or like the artwork was like kind of designed by you guys being out over the lookout of like El Paso High Scenic Drive area, right?
Yeah. And big shout out to fucking Burst, man. He's the one that does our fucking graphics and shit.
Okay.
So he got with another I think it was J-Dat Designs and shit. He's he works with artists like Boozy and shit. So he first got with him and they did the cover art together and shit. And that shit came out.
He actually Verse did the whole website. If you go to
Can you
Calling
share
Bluffs,
it? Did you find it?
Calling Bluffs website?
callingbluffs.com. If y'all haven't seen it,
Y'all hit up callingbluffs.com, man.
Y'all should see it.
Not
like
too many
that
artists out
website.
here got their own website.
Right.
That's what I was actually kind of impressed by, you know, when I told you to send me like your bio, or, you know, so we could learn more about you. You're like, yo, check my website out. And I was thinking like, I told this guy's like, dude, they got their own fucking website.
No,
what the fuck are we doing?
I think you said he had his own press kit. I was like, damn, we got a press kit. Like, bro, you guys are fucking right.
Shout
That's
out
like
our manager Verse, man.
right, dude. That's like when you hear that, you're like, all right, these guys are about their shit.
These guys
bro.
know their shit.
These guys ain't playing
These guys
around.
are
You know what I
serious.
mean?
Look at
But
this.
yeah, that's the cover art, guys. If you're only listening to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, come over to our YouTube channel because we show you kind of like what we're looking at. I definitely want to play some of your music, but I want to play that on the second half of the podcast.
Yes, sir.
But like, what after this project? What is like the next step for you guys? Like, what do you guys have going in motion at the moment?
We still got plenty of fucking work to put out. We have another album to put out. Like straight up, we're just working on the little kinks and shit, like the cover art. Maybe we might want to add another song or two, but
gotta perfect it all.
it's
man.
ready, man. They're ready to go. Like we probably
What's the inspiration for this next album, man?
I believe I don't want to fucking say too much, but it's gonna be I think we're gonna call it Breaking Bags, and it's gonna be like the Breaking Bad fucking theme and shit.
Right.
The cover art. The
Like
cover art's
something
gonna be super
similar
good.
to like something like Breaking Bad oriented.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah. So
That's what's up. That's what's up, dude.
man, we got a lot. We got a lot too.
And how do you guys feel about like representing EP, like with your rap style and like your lyrics? Like, how do you guys like? One of the things I always liked about when I would rap is like I would always make it a point to mention like a EP line or something that's specific to the city, so that people that actually live here can fucking relate. How do you guys feel about that? Is that something that you guys think about when you're making your music?
Yeah, we always gotta represent, like from the north side to the east side.
Right, we rep
to
it.
the west side, bro.
Right.
I was gonna say, dude, he hasn't said West
No,
Side yet.
actually,
I was waiting for that.
Nah, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Young Dinero and shit. But
No,
he
that
was
sounds familiar,
He's
dude.
a local artist, but he's from the west side, man.
I actually have a track
He does his fucking thing.
that I've been planning or trying to release with him.
Young Dinero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right before he got locked
Yeah,
up.
he got locked up and shit.
I'm
Oh
locked
fuck
up,
yeah,
man.
that sucks.
On some real shit. Yeah. Free my nigga.
Free the guy, bro, for sure. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. So like, when you got Pure, when you guys are producing for these dudes, is there sort of like a sound or a vibe that you're going for? Is there like a certain artist that you're looking
You know
at
what?
saying like this is what I want to create?
No, these guys could do anything.
So how do you
so
like
they
mold
could get
that?
they could get on any type of beat, and I will give them any type of beat.
Right.
Hey.
You just tell them here, get at this, bro. I want to see what you can do with this.
And we never.
There's all
we try
kinds
not
of
to turn out
there's
the-
all kinds of unreleased music that no one's ever heard. That
Right.
like there's a bunch of different shit from really hard, gritty, like
Drill.
yeah,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like some like random pop shit.
Right. He's like, we all over the place, man. That's good though. That's good. That's what you want. You want like versatility, because like you don't want just people making the same songs over and over. You know
it's
what I
always
mean?
bars and shit.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
Bars, on
Bars, man. You got.
What is like the writing process for you? Like do you have to like zone out for a while? Like get some fucking crown in you?
Yeah,
a few
and
blunts?
I mean,
like, what's
you
the
do
writing
this with
process
somebody
like?
else. You do this with H. So how is that?
It's always different, man. Sometimes we'll just be there
They're
for
synced.
hours, just quiet as fuck.
On your phone
sometimes
and
I'll be
shit?
just. Sometimes it's gotta be like this, like a vibe and shit.
Right.
I'll just be like, I'll start writing and the vibe. It's just
Right,
the
right,
vibe
right.
and shit, man. But like over the years, it's gotten easier and then more complex, and
Right.
we just been fucking it up for real.
Yeah, I think what once you get comfortable with like the way, grab that, dude, please. You're leaving a child unattended right now. Fucking figure it out, dude. Come on. But like
pass.
when you're fucking thinking about like the way you guys create, obviously it's not the same for everyone. But when you can be on the same page with somebody and like you guys can share like, hey, you know what? Like this is what we're gonna go for ultimately. Like that's what leads to like the best kind of shit you can make.
Yeah, for real. Me and H, like we've been working so long, like we just go up, bounce off each other, like
Right. It's
we're-
easy that way.
Yeah,
It's always been like that though.
Nah, it hasn't always been like that.
No.
Because I've been doing it for longer than he has.
Okay.
So
I feel like with time, right?
I had to-
you develop
Yeah,
it.
you guys mold into each other, right?
Yeah.
Pretty
But
much.
it's
Yeah,
crazy
like-
because they're in sync with each other now. Like
Yeah,
just
that's
now
what. That's what you were saying. You're like these guys almost like they know what each other's thinking in a way, right?
yeah, it's a trip.
like they put on a beat and we don't have to talk about what it's gonna be about. Like what are you gonna say? Nothing. Like we just start writing, like,
Boom. Let's get it.
and then it's together, like.
So where else besides like EP have you guys performed? Like, have you had any shows outside the city? Like, have you
went-
guys done any
yeah.
like mini tours or anything like that?
Nah, man, but shit. Hopefully, we'll be able to tour soon and shit. That's
Y'all went to Dallas at one point, right?
yeah. We went to
Some tour-
Dallas. We went to Chicago.
Oh,
we
shit.
performed in
Nice.
Chicago. We opened up for A Boogie.
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
I fuck with A Boogie.
This was when like Boogie was coming out. Like he was.
So this was already like a few years back because Boogie was popping like 2016,
Yeah.
2017.
This was actually like a year. That was a year my cousin died,
Oh, shit.
and we weren't gonna go and shit because
Of what
it
happened?
had happened like
Right.
3 weeks before, but we said fuck that, we're going. And we went all the way. We drove 20, what, like 22, 23 hours to Chicago.
You guys drove over there?
26 hours, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's a fucking
He's
drive.
like, I was driving.
He's like, bitch, you know how long I drove? It was no 22 hour shit.
Hey, the fucked up thing though.
It's like 16 hours just in
Hey,
Texas.
the
Bro,
fucked up
that's
thing
true.
though.
That's true. Texas
Damn,
is
just
fucked.
through Texas?
Yeah,
16
Texas
hours?
is fucked, bro.
Wait, so
Yeah, for sure.
what? 23 hours you guys drove?
Half of it was getting
26
through
hours.
Texas.
In Texas, though, like
Right.
16, 18 hours.
Texas, you're a bitch.
Oh, that's just
Bitch
blew my
ass
mind.
Texas.
And the funny shout out my brother because he been through that shit.
Yeah. So real fast, shout him out, dude. He seems
That's
like
my
Hey,
brother
can you
Isaac
move the
and
mic?
shit.
Can you move the mic over to him real quick? Yeah.
This guy seems like he's been one of your boys from the get go,
I
bro.
am Calling Bluffs. I am Calling Bluffs.
Hey! Give him a fucking round of applause. That's what's good, dude. I love to see that, bro.
Yeah, dude,
I love
that's-
to see that because that means like your real homies are your day ones are supporting you, bro.
Yeah.
I got old music with them too. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
what's
my
good,
day
bro.
one.
That's
This
what's
my day
up.
one,
dude.
man.
Hell yeah.
I like that, bro. And he's gonna drive 26 hours to Chicago with you.
Hey, and then I gotta
That's
shout I
crazy.
gotta shout him out because
I drove to Dallas.
I flew back.
Bro, I thought you were gonna say, and he nutted
Oh,
the
dude,
weed
dude,
through the border control.
I was like,
But yeah,
So
we
you
had to
drove
be
back
Me and
and
my
then-
brother H had
Okay.
to be back.
and what
like,
happened to this
quick.
guy?
They drove back with my other boy, that drove us out there and shit.
damn, that's a fucking dude.
There's some homies right there.
Damn.
Sure.
But for real, we had to fly back because we had we were gonna record Hip Hop Society's Cypher freestyle
True.
and shit.
Nice.
We did that with a lot of the motherfuckers that's doing their thing right now. That's like everyone sprouted after that shit.
Right.
So yeah, we flew back and we fucking killed that shit, and then I waited for our boys to get home.
That's great.
The next day.
That
dude,
makes-
that's
that's
wild.
crazy, man. Hey, hats off to you, bro. That's I gotta say, bro.
Bro, he's a better friend than I've ever fucking had.
Honestly, I'm trying to think who the fuck would ever do that for me. Not even my wife, I think, would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
crazy,
That's
dude.
fucking crazy. Okay, so
Want to plug the social?
yeah, we're gonna plug the socials right now. But like, what is
Fucking mic keeps dying, bro.
fucking Misa almost fucking killed his microphone over here. Out of all the projects you got out, let's start with you first, Pierre. What is your favorite song that these guys have out right now, and then we'll throw it to Q. Your favorite, if you had to pick one, man, like you just gotta say, hey, this is the one that like, this is the one that slaps for me.
Right now, I'm feeling that Slum Dogs.
Okay, that's the one. Okay, Q, what do you got on that?
Shit, I don't know what you think.
If it was up to me though, but it's because a lot of people don't know about it though, but it had to probably be one of his old tracks. All my niggas.
Hey,
For real.
That's on SoundCloud. Dude.
That's on SoundCloud.
That's
Damn, bro. That's what year is that? Like 20 fucking.
all my neighbors,
15.
look it up.
All my
Or
neighbors.
Cake.
Okay, yeah. Well, me, I would have to say Last Pack.
That's your favorite one, you would say?
Right now, yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
actually produced that one.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's
Last
good.
Pack.
Yeah, so when you guys are working together, do you automatically know like, boom, this is a fucking hit? Like once you guys are like
we
in
know
there
which
together.
one's a good one, yeah.
Yeah,
We know
you
which
guys are
one's
like
a-
They're all
vibing, like
hits. They're all
okay.
hits.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
a good way
that's
to
like,
look at
They're
it.
all hits.
Here we go.
All right, cool. So real fast, let's do this. Let's go around. Let's tell each other where we can follow each other or follow on social media, you guys, and then we'll take a break and then we'll come back. We'll play some of your music and then we'll do some of these trending topics. But where can they follow you, Q? How can these guys fucking find out where you guys are releasing new music?
You can find me on fucking Instagram at Calling Bluffs _Q with a QUE. And yeah. Calling Bluffs _Q.
Here you go, pop it. Yeah, there
There it is.
So is that your Facebook?
That's
What is that?
oh yeah, that's
Okay,
also
that's
Facebook.
your Facebook page too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, go follow these guys. Pierre, where can they follow
what?
you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at Logical Purity.
Logical Purity. Okay, cool, nice.
Logical Pro.
And then as far as like a release date for this upcoming project, do you guys have that yet, or is that still in the
No,
works?
but I would say I'd be in the summer and shit.
Okay,
Hey.
so coming up soon.
In the
I mean,
summer.
we're already in fucking mid-March, so we'll be.
Pressure them.
No, I mean I'm not. It's no pressure, but I'm just saying. And like, by the way, like, are you guys like? Do you guys have a label? Are you guys signed to a label or anything?
We're with the Digital Crate Studios.
Okay, so that's the label. These guys right here. Okay,
Follow
cool.
that on Instagram as well.
Yeah, plug that too, dude. I mean, I didn't even know that was a whole like.
Yeah.
So that's your whole
So,
like recording label, essentially.
It was it started off as a label, and then we started a studio. It's at Digital Crate Studio,
Digital Crates. Okay, cool.
and then Studios with the S.
And so like this, like, is this, where is this at? Like, where do you guys fucking get down at?
Right now, we're just at the crib. I'm working on 2 different things that might get us into a top of the line studio.
Okay, nice. That's what's up. Hell yeah, dude. Do you guys record like all types of artists, or do you guys focus?
I used to, but since I'm no longer working with the tattoo shop, since we're no longer working with them, I have stopped taking clients for right now.
Okay, cool. So you're kind of
So-
exclusive at the moment.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what's up, dude.
That's when
hell
shit
yeah.
gets better though. Too.
Yeah,
You think
all
about it.
we've been focusing on is on the Bluffs since like July of last year.
Okay, nice.
So-
All right, hell yeah, guys. So look, let's do this. Let's take this break. When we come back, we'll play some of your music. I want to play. I think I know what song I want to play. I was gonna ask you which one you wanted to play, but I think I know which one I want to play.
Pick it.
And so what we'll do is we'll play some of you guys' music. We'll also do some local and national trending topics. A little bit about some crazy shit that's going on. And then we got some 5 random questions for you guys. So let's go fill up our cups. If anybody needs to take a piss or anything like that, we can do that as well. Episode 116 of Conversing with Chris and Lisa, the podcast, featuring Calling Bluffs in the studio, guys. Make sure you guys follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and also check out their new music dropping on all platforms. These guys go hard. Trust me. I've already fucking been through it. I've seen it. They go hard. So episode 116, make sure you guys subscribe, like, follow. We're going to take a break, and we will be right back.
Try to replace me, but bitch, I'm one of a kind. You know, I be racing up on the highway 95. Look, I don't give a fuck why these niggas hating on me. Oh, wait, because I got your bitch tripping on me. She said my love promethazine got her leaning on me. Spanish mommy with that accent, bet she call me Poppy. Okay, yeah, she be hitting my phone like when she.
All right, guys, we are back from break. Episode 116 of Conversing with Chris and Lisa, the podcast, featuring our guys from Calling Bluffs, all the way from the Lower Valley. They're in this bitch today,
Yes, sir.
all the way with it. So, how you guys feeling, man? Like, what's going on with y'all? How's
are
the
the
vibe?
vibes?
I just fucking killed a joint right there for some reason.
Wow, dude.
Yo, that shit just flew off the fucking thing.
How?
You saw that, right? Yo, Q saw that. He was like, yo, you wildin', bro. But yeah, how you guys feeling the vibes today?
Shit,
we've had a
though.
good first half.
Vibes
I
are
mean,
great. The
fuck.
vibes are great.
Vibes
damn.
are heavy, man. I appreciate the hospitality.
So you came
feeling
over
right.
with the fucking bottle of what was it?
Crown apple.
Crown apple and cranberry.
That's
juice,
what
right?
it was. I'm over here like,
tasty.
dude, why am I feeling like
Yeah,
this?
you
I'll be
guys.
on a level right now.
Yeah, you guys. This shit,
Jesus,
like when
look
you
at it.
mix these two together, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Yes,
Right.
It's tasty.
That shit's fucking beautiful. I love that. That's great. So
These guys know how to do it, bro.
yeah, dude. Did you see that fucking joint fly?
Are you gonna
at my
pick it up or
face?
not,
Yeah,
Chris?
Yeah, my bad.
Are you gonna pick it up or not? Because dude,
That's really the only thing that matters.
All right, we got it. All right, guys. So
I didn't know you could touch the ground like that. Chris.
I can touch my feet sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this shit going. Like we had said on the first half, we wanted to play some of you guys' music. I wanted to play the song "Pressure." I feel like that shit goes hard as fuck. That's one of my favorite songs. That when I was like getting into you guys actually listening to your music, that's one of the ones that I was like, it's a fucking hit right there.
Yeah, me said we gotta play this.
He said we gotta play this shit because that shit goes hard.
They better be
Yes,
cool
sir.
with it. We
Yes,
gotta play
sir.
this shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, sir.
So
That's one of my favorites. Classic.
yeah, so tell us a little bit about that song. Like, what do you remember about when you guys were making it or like shooting the music video for it? Like, what was that like?
Shit. I just remember it was. I thought it was gonna be like. I didn't think it was gonna come out too good, and I thought we did it too short
Too
notice
rushed?
and shit.
Yeah, too rushed in a way.
But fucking everything just came together like shit. I don't know. I can't say it just everything just came together quick. and
Yeah, we're
shit.
talking about it now. Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do now, guys? We're gonna fucking light this CBD joint over here, and then we're gonna fucking play this song. It's called "Pressure" by our boys Calling Bluffs. This shit is on Apple Music for sure. Do you guys have
It's
this
on
shit
all
on Spotify?
platforms,
It's
yes.
it's everywhere,
All
right?
platforms.
It's on
All
YouTube.
platforms.
Music video on YouTube. If you guys want to listen to this
Vivo,
shit,
everything.
check in.
Let us know about this.
Lena, can you
Yes.
go ahead and share the image of the cover art for this EP that you guys can go check out? And then we're going to go ahead and bump this on for a little bit. Like I
Yes,
said,
sir.
lighting
Pressure.
the CBG joint.
I can't see. Well, we're gonna just do this.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and play that while we do this. And here's the song, guys.
Yeah. Ha. Calling bluffs in this bitch, man. Yeah. Yeah. With seconds left, they pass me the rock, cause they know I'm clutch with it. Allie and I stepping over Lou, I give no fucks with it. Must get it, money intended, vision for profit. Throw 30 bricks in the rent, it been put in work for the bosses. I know a plug who whip them in shape, I ain't talking CrossFit. There ain't no hesitation with the game, pull up and drop shit. From the drop, watch the laws like a hawk, we moving cautious. The work coming in and we get it, it's looking flawless. The last brick benders, we get them in plenty ways. Pennies to quarters, I'ma serve a fiend that's any day. Bougie bitch beside me on the phone, she talk like anyways. Ass be Henny Glaze, but back on top we getting paid. I grew a money tree, they come to me, I hustle in the shade. They sweating niggas sweet, they sweat be coming off my lemonade. We finagle the bagel plate full of yayo, get paid up under the table. Cocaine the color of mayo, real lower valley nigga, I ain't with the nonsense. Known to make white balls curve like Randy Johnson. Treat haters like retro J's, we stepping on my block where they slide on the op, protect the garden. I've been dumbing through the work, watch me get it now. Hit the block, go berserk, then we spin around. Hit the road for the pack, bring them into town. Nigga, it's all pressure in the bag, you can hear the loud. We been dumbing through the work, dumbing through the work. Take a trip, break a brick, dumbing through the work. Dumbing through the work, dumbing through the work. Nigga, it's all pressure in the bag, you can hear the loud. You know me, I'm blowing tree by the OZ. Heavyweight smokers and pussy niggas is OG. Pack on attack, ain't never capped, this pressure smack. Smoke back to back and back to back. Let's get it crackin', we poppin'. No him, my lawless, you coppin'. I'm smoking optimals right out a quarter pound of exotic. And we bout paper and product. They say our names being brought up in conversations regarding the sale of lots of narcotics. It was me and Quincy riding dirty in the Civic, making plays across the city. Instrumentals always spitting, had a scale in the pack. That's all we ever need, and I'll take that shit back if I find one seed. Ha! Yes, sir, that pressure pack is precious jack. So when I hit
Bro, that shit's smacking, bro, for sure. Bro, so there's one
Dude,
line.
I totally forgot we're in the middle of a pod.
Yo, there's one line in there that I gotta ask you about. and it's your line, and you're like, I'm making white balls curve like Randy Johnson. Like, bro, that is fucking.
Damn.
Like, for the people who don't know, like that can go over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah.
Like Randy Johnson, legendary fucking pitcher, like big left fucking handed fucking heat slinger. Like, bro, that is like that. When I hear that line, I'm like, thank you for that. Thank you. Like, dude, that is a fucking beautiful line, bro.
Thank you, man.
Like fucking Randy Johnson, my guy. Not Randy Johnson, the jeweler. Fuck the jeweler guy. Randy Johnson, the guy that could fucking like. He even played with the Diablos for a little bit.
Legend, yeah.
Legend, bro. But yeah, dude, that song, fucking badass. You guys fucking absolutely killed that shit. I really do fuck with it.
I'll be jamming that shit on the way home tonight. for sure.
Especially like the fucking video too. The video's fucking badass as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I really fuck with that shit. Like, what do you guys remember about like actually recording that video? Like, because your homie was saying like you were packed up in the house.
I remember just smoking
fat.
blunt after blunt. There was a time where, well, because you see what we have in the video and shit. Everyone's all fucking waving their shit around. But fucking, there was a time where we got paranoid and we looked at each other and this nigga like, hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here now.
I'm gonna just say this.
Yeah.
My front neighbor is a Paso police. He's a
Yeah. You shouldn't be doing that right there.
motherfuckers are coming down with big shit.
Yo, dude, these guys got to a point where like, dude, this video is way too hard.
Yeah, we can't be doing this here.
He look at me and he like, hey, we gotta go.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up. The fucking.
Like an hour and a half, I'm like, bro,
We went to another location and shit.
But yeah, that fucking like that. Like I said, that song, guys, you can hear it on Apple Music on all fucking platforms. That's like one of my favorite songs from these guys, and they absolutely fucking killed it. So
Pressure.
Murder.
Pressure.
It was so hard. We had to name the album after it and shit.
Right.
So
I mean, that's the
we
title
named the whole
track of the album, bro. That shit's fucking hard as fuck. All right, so let's do this, Misa. I think what we should do is get into these trending topics here.
Sir.
We got a few topics that we got to fucking touch on. How big of NFL fans are you guys? What's
I'm
your?
an Eagles fan.
You're an Eagles fan.
Eagles.
God bless. I feel bad. For you, bro. What about you, Pierre?
I'm a Texans fan.
Oh, I feel even
my
worse
God.
for you. Oh my God,
Bro, come on, man.
bro. I think out of
Cowboys.
hey, that's me and you.
That's
baby.
cool.
We're
I'm a
good.
Chargers
I
fan.
think out of all the teams we could have
I'm a
asked
Chargers fan.
for like the worst fans, we got them like both right here, like back to back, without even having.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. They're all friends, man. The same division, three different teams, right?
Yeah, dude. All right. So did you guys hear about our boy Russell Wilson? Did you guys hear that he fucking got traded to the Broncos?
Yeah. But Broncos look like they're gonna be good this year.
Yeah.
Did they get somebody else?
Well,
They got somebody else.
That's
didn't
all
they?
they. Well, that's all they've got.
I mean, they're
so
talking about
far.
receivers, right? At this point.
So I mean I thought the Broncos gave up a little bit too much for Russell. Russell's a little bit old too. I think he might be past his prime. Pierre, do you care about this at all?
I don't know.
I do, but I don't keep up with it.
You don't keep up with sports as much?
I do keep up with some texts and shit, but with the way they've been going,
Right.
I'm just
There's
like,
no reason to keep up. Right? Yeah. I get it, man. Same for this guy. He's a Chargers fan.
Ask me
Like,
who's
there's no reason-
who's the head coach for the Chargers.
So, like, what is some other shit that you like to get into? Like, what else do you like? You play Warzone or shit? Like, what's going on?
Are you a Warzone? You both? What about you, Q?
I used to play Warzone. Like I'll be up to like 5, 6 in the morning. I'll be like,
Shit.
on the headphones and shit. They're
Right,
like,
right.
hey, wake up! I'm like, oh shit.
That shit too hard.
But nah, I don't really do that no more and shit. I haven't done it in a minute because I just been.
Working.
So you guys watch like fucking? You guys watching Breaking Bad and shit, or like what's going on? Like, what
Yeah,
do
we
you
used
guys-
to watch Breaking Bad. I used to watch Breaking Bad, and
So do you
I
not
got into
watch
that
like
shit.
TV shows and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Movies?
if I'm not doing music, I'm more than likely watching something.
All right. What's something that you're into right now, bro?
I've seen everything right now.
Yeah, what's
Well, I've always been
The Bachelor.
nah.
I was just throwing shit out. I don't know.
Just thinking out loud.
And I've always been, well, not always, but I'm a big Walking Dead fan.
Hey.
Bro, are you
what?
you're still watching that?
Yeah, I am.
Is
What?
it still going? Wait,
Bro,
it's still
yeah.
You know
going?
what? There's 2 other
No
shows.
way.
Well, it's about to end on the 11th episode. I mean, episode.
Yo, hold on.
Season.
Okay, hold on. So look, me and my wife used to watch fucking Walking Dead
we did.
religiously. And we fell off like whenever they introduced the lion or like the tiger or whatever.
Yeah,
like
we fell off.
we fell off at that point.
Bro, you know when I fell off? You know when I fell off? Was the prison.
It gets crazy.
On the prison.
The prison was pretty crazy. I would say the
Like
prison was
after the
pretty crazy.
prison, dude, like
But,
I don't
bro,
know what the hell happened.
But Misa, look at me. Look at me.
I'm trying to get you a beer first, bro.
Look at me. This is the one fucking guy that's been watching this the whole fucking time.
Oh, dude,
he never strayed away.
Wait, okay, how long? When did they first debut?
I'm even paying for AMC Plus right now.
Bro! This is the GOAT fan of Walking Dead right here.
You are one pathetic loser.
I don't know about that though. Like
Bro,
that far?
this-
I mean, is that interesting?
He's that into it.
No,
obviously.
he's like, I'm already this deep. I have to finish it.
Yeah.
He's in that. You're in that point.
Oh, that's
I love
hilarious.
I used to, but
Bro,
after that prison shit, I was all like, bro, come on, man.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
There's a lot of crazy shit.
But you're not the only one out there. He's not the only one out there, though. I guarantee
When
that.
we fell off, it got even better.
Well, yeah, that's
That's
what
what I
mean,
heard too.
Right,
Like, Nisa,
but
what? Since then, that
I
was
had
like
just put
the
in so
second
much.
year.
I put in so much time, and I was disappointed.
What about you, Q?
I was done.
Are you into? Do you have any shows that you're watching into right now? Like,
Shit. I'm not really. I just like the fucking.
what is it that you watch?
No, I just watch YouTube and shit.
Oh,
Dude, I watch a lot of YouTube
TikTok
too.
and shit.
hey.
I fall into YouTube holes.
So
all
people
the
don't
time.
really watch the TV shows anymore. What about you, bro? What is it? What the Kardashians?
We just
He's keeping up with the Kardashians 5 years ago.
we just out here. And shit.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's okay. So let's. Okay, so that was the first fucking. Yo, homie's baked.
And this guy's driving?
Yo, he's fucking baked, but it's all good. All right, so obviously, guys, with everything that's been going on with the gas prices, like, how is your take on that? Are you guys blaming fucking Joe Biden for this? Whose fault is like
Man,
what's going on with this?
I just got a fucking Cadillac SUV, man.
I saw that, bro.
Gas prices. Fuck y'all, you motherfuckers. What about you?
We're not in California.
Yeah, what about you? Like, gas prices, are they fucking with you at all, or you're good?
I mean,
I take the bus, bro.
nah, they're a little high because of everything that's going on. But
Yeah.
fuck it. What else?
Damn, $5.
What can we do, right?
Yeah, like what else are we gonna do?
Expensive.
Like, what are we gonna do? Walk to work? Like, I ain't walking my ass that far.
Robbing
Start ciphering gas and shit.
robbing gas and shit.
I don't know, man.
Robbie.
But like, what do you think's like the breaking point? Like, how much is too much for a gallon? Like $6-8?
I would say at least $3.50.
Over here, it's already getting
Word,
ridiculous.
No, yeah, but
$5 for a gallon.
yeah, but what,
Bro,
that's what I'm asking.
especially where we're at.
I put gas today earlier, like at
Especially,
like
I mean, come on,
noon,
El Paso.
$4.20, $4.20 a gallon.
But what I'm asking is like, what do you guys think is the max amount that people start like?
Here, if it goes over fucking $4.50, bro.
Bro, because like in
$4.50 is like in 2 days from
in
now.
Cali, like people can afford like like $7 gas in Cali. Like
But
the
we
people
ain't
that are
getting
balling.
paid that much out here.
No, I know.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like
$5.50, bro. $5.50.
I
Once
mean,
it gets over $5,
it ain't
people
affecting me.
are
but,
gonna stop calling in, bro.
But I mean, it's the fucking. It's just the way the economy is here in the city. You know what I mean?
right.
And you know what? Like El Paso always has been a city that has like the lowest, like compared to the whole nation. Every single time when the gas prices go up, like El Paso is always part of like that part of the nation where it's like one of the lowest, you know. And right now it's like $4.50, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
One
If
of our
it
boys,
goes
Fernando
higher.
Cuevas, shout out to Fernie. He lives out there in LA, and he posted today on his reel. It was $7 in downtown LA right now.
Damn.
For some gas.
For some fucking gas, bro. And in LA, when you're fucking driving like 10 miles an hour on the freeway, that's fucking crazy.
And but they're getting paid more out there and shit. So people get paid out there. So
Yeah,
that's why
so
they charge so much.
so they
I need
have
to get me a Tesla.
yeah, so people can't afford that out there. But like, imagine $7 gas here.
That'd be
Fuck no.
ridiculous.
Like people like, do you think
we should all stop driving our car like when the fucking.
Do you think
quarantine
people would-
happened? Like if we all stopped
right?
driving our cars.
People would stop driving
Because
this?
remember
just-
when
just
when
put the whole
when
city
stopped,
on, like,
just
on
for
quarantine?
a week. For a week, man, that shit will get their attention.
Peak COVID and shit.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna go down.
Would you guys stop driving?
It would have to be.
I
like
wish. That would be.
Would you stop driving for a week
I mean, you can.
gas
A
was
week?
$7 an hour a gallon?
We're up and going again because we got shit to do.
I gotta go to work to pay for this gas.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's just crazy. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Q's are like, I don't know, man. I'm just
I gotta
question.
drive regardless. I gotta
Right.
drive regardless.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's what I'm saying.
shit's
Some people are
fucked
gonna
up.
pay whatever.
That shit's
People
fucked up
will
though.
pay for coffee. People will pay for their fucking bullshit. People will pay for subscriptions. People will fucking pay for what they want to fucking pay for. Goddamn forbid.
That's true. I'm paying for a lot of shit that we don't need, but
Pay
it's
for their
okay.
own guns and shit.
All right,
I
cool.
think I need to get rid of my MC Plus account.
He's like, that's it.
I gotta
I'm
get
done.
rid of my kids. That shit's expensive too.
That's your biggest.
That or they
expensive
need to
shit.
get some jobs, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, so
My wife's like, no, they're only in middle school and elementary. No, whatever.
the last trending topic I got for you guys.
What
Do you
is
guys remember Brittney Griner?
What the fuck? What?
No, Brittney Griner. You guys don't remember?
I don't know who that is.
No. Okay,
Apparently
this.
he doesn't either.
No, none of you guys remember Brittney
I
Griner.
don't.
No, not at all.
He didn't run this shit through me, bro. I don't know what we're
Brittney,
talking about right
bro, nobody's heard of Brittney Griner right now.
No,
This is crazy.
Was it
Okay.
a porn star?
No. I mean, you would think with the name, but no. She's she's a famous WNBA basketball player,
Oh, okay. I
and
know
she
exactly
played
who you're
at
talking
she
about.
played at Baylor, and she won a
She's in
national
Russia.
championship. Okay, yes,
Wait, she went to Russia?
No,
She is
she's locked up.
detained in Russia
She's locked up.
for cannabis oil.
Oh, okay. I read about this.
Right,
But she played a while ago, though,
What is she
right?
doing out there?
She's been
Well,
locked
she's
up
playing
since
ball out
February.
there.
And she got cannabis oil.
Yeah, so she's been playing
She's doing
My
ball.
question is like, where'd she get it from?
She's doing her thing. That's
Well, okay, so look, here's the crazy part, right? Well, she plays for one of the most successful women's basketball clubs in the world, and it's in Russia. And they pay her way more than she would ever get paid playing here in the USA. So that's why she's over there. But they locked her up a few weeks ago because they found like a small dab pen in her luggage at the airport.
stoner.
And now, yo, she's looking at 10 years. 10 years.
Because over there,
Because over there, they don't play with that shit,
no
bro.
tolerance.
Right now ain't the time.
And then right now is not the time. Exactly. Bro, right now is not the fucking time to be locked up in Russia. Like, bro. And we're talking about a lady who was like a WNBA like star, like living like the best life, now being locked up in Russia because of some bullshit ass fucking dab pen.
Damn.
That we all fucking have laying around somewhere. You know what I mean?
And then
That's
what's going on
fucking-
right now? They probably just forgot about her and be like, "Oh, we'll just wait till later
They're
to
gonna
deal
use
with
her,
that."
They're gonna use her.
They're
as
using
a,
her, bro.
as a pawn.
She's a pawn right now.
What?
Yeah. Think about it, bro. Russia's like, yo, fuck you guys. Like,
What do you think is gonna happen?
got
Okay,
Brittney.
speaking of it, what's going
Yeah,
on
we
right
got
now?
Brittney.
What are your views? What do you think is gonna like end up on it? You think Russia's gonna invade America?
Nah, hell no.
You think they're gonna make us like marry some like Russian bitch and then I'm gonna have to punch her in the neck and go look for my wife or what?
Shit.
Punch her in the
I don't know, man.
Oh, whatever.
it's not gonna get that crazy. It's gonna get so specific
I don't
about
know,
it.
man. I'm just trying to think
I
of
don't
like
think
a
anytime soon, but like the way things are going, like
eventually.
yeah, you could tell things are progressing and shit.
I mean, they're doing a good job avoiding any conflict so far. But,
Will you guys
I mean,
join? That's the real question.
Yo, but no, like,
it's how far he's willing to go.
well, they're savage. Putin's a savage, bro.
Yeah, dude, he's a savage, bro.
But like, what,
I know.
dude, what I just trip out is like, bro, like Brittney Griner, like she's gonna be potentially in Russian prison for 10 years for a little bit of fucking dab, like a small amount. Like, how is that okay? Like, why should anybody ever have to go through that?
Nobody should ever.
Nobody should ever have to do a day in time.
Imagine how crazy the jails are.
Yeah, dude, imagine how crazy they are over
No,
there.
fuck no. Nobody deserves
Why?
it.
Like, dude, you shouldn't
They should
deserve
go rescue her.
a few minutes. Like,
Maybe
let
we
alone
should
10
go rescue
years.
her.
Yeah, well, I don't think
I
we
wish
could
I
ever do
get to
that.
Russia.
He was like, I wish I was on a plane right now to Moscow. I'm going. We're hopping on this bitch.
That's crazy.
All right, yeah, those were the trending topics I had, and goddamn, I feel bad for Brittney Griner. as we're puffing fucking CBD and fucking blood. all like
This is life right
freely,
now.
yeah.
This is life all right
Goddamn.
here. Especially what Cush's brought, bro.
Yeah,
what did you bring?
You know what I think? I think the military for this.
right. Thank God we're not in Russia.
yeah.
God bless.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Okay.
bless.
So Misa, do you want to do your fucking
It's up to you, man.
day in history segment here?
It's up to you.
I think you should. Yeah, I think you should. So look, guys, Misa's a historian by trade. He's a college professor.
Salute.
Yeah.
Salute.
And so what he does is he goes back in time and he tells us about the most famous shit that happened on like this day today. And so that's what he's going to do. So go ahead and cue the music. This one.
That's right, guys. It is time for On This Day in History. You know, every single time that we have this segment, I start thinking like, dude, there's nothing exciting that happened or whatever, and then we talk about it, and I'm thinking like, holy shit, that was kind of crazy. And speaking of, on this day, March 11th. No? March 10th.
March 10th.
I'm sorry, March 10th, 2020, the World Health Organization declared that COVID-19 outbreak was a pandemic.
Whoa.
So 2 years ago, on this day, the Q showed up, they made it into a pandemic. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Anyways, real quick, I want to say happy birthday to Carrie Underwood. It's her birthday today. She's 39 years old.
Remember, guys, before you cheat, think of Carrie Underwood. She's a crazy bitch.
And also, dude, my man, Timbaland. Timbaland, born 1971.
Timbaland, too?
He's 51
Damn.
today, man. My boy.
Bro, remember?
He watches this pod. Well, shout out to
Bro,
this.
remember when Timbaland had the sound? Remember that? Like, he was all over the place.
He's a big
sir.
inspiration for me.
Bro, really? Like, what's your favorite, like, Timbaland song? Or, like, his favorite produced? Like, I'm going to buy you a drink? That's my shit, bro. T-Pain?
There's so many. There's so
Bro,
many.
Timbaland went so hard back in the day. I think people sleeping on him for real.
Well, he's 51. Isn't that crazy? He's 51 today.
51 years old, bro.
Fucking 51
I
years
think
old.
it's a Leo one.
All right, sorry guys. All right. On another probably sad note, on this day back in 1933, the Nazis opened the first concentration camp.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Crazy.
Why are we celebrating this?
We're not. We're just talking about it because it
talking
happened on this day.
What a bad day.
Oh, yeah, this is a bad day
It
today.
went from a happy birthday to holy shit.
So COVID and the Holocaust.
All on
Hey.
one day. Whoa.
Started.
Whoa.
They made it. Wow.
Whoa. Dude, he's onto something.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, maybe. Okay, look, there's another one. The
Hey,
last one of the
Lock
day.
your doors at night because the government might be after you, brother. They're looking for people like
Now
you.
it makes sense. Now it
You're
really.
tying too much shit together.
Yeah, because now it makes sense. It really does make sense.
Fuck, I'm scared.
With all this shit together, on this day back in 1997, Buffy the Vampire Slayer fucking debuted on this
It
day.
didn't last that
Buffy
long.
the Bear.
Bro,
Yeah.
all that shit, bro. Come, dude. End of the world coming up, bro. Today, you can say it's a good day. Happy birthday, Timbaland, but holy shit.
Buffy was overrated, yeah.
I never watched it. Did you guys watch it?
I don't think I remember.
I heard she was a whore.
A vampire whore, bro. Get it together.
A blood-sucking whore. Jesus Christ. All right, so those were our fucking historical facts with our boy Lisa over here.
Thank you,
In
guys.
case you guys haven't fucking seen his... You see that headband he has on? It's from the 1800s,
I
bro.
was just trying to get my shit together, man.
And
Just
that's where
trying to
all
keep
his
it
wisdom
together.
comes from and shit. It's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So all right, guys. Our boys from Calling Bluffs are here in the studio. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna wrap up the podcast. I have 5 random questions. I don't know if I should ask them to Q, if I should ask them to Pierre. I don't know. How do you guys want to handle that? What do you guys think? Or I can ask you guys both 5. It
doesn't matter. Yeah, you can ask.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, how many questions do we have? We have questions, right?
How many questions? I don't know.
We have some fucking questions.
We got some.
Let me make sure. All right. So, does anybody know what time it is?
What time is it?
Dave, do you know? Anybody got the time?
It is time for the 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, hosted by your boy Chris Marcus.
Yo, that blood is winning right now. Yo, Q was like, yo, I thought we were gonna have to put you on life support, brother. he was coughing up a lugger right there. All right, guys. So I got 5 random questions for y'all. I don't know. I guess I could ask like both of you guys the question and get both of your responses so we can see where you guys are at. So the first one I have for you guys is like being from the city. Being from El Paso and being around the people here, what would you say is the best attribute about the people from El Paso?
They're loyal. That's all I do. They're loyal.
You would say the same thing?
Yeah, they are, and we all know how to have a good time.
Hey. Right. We know how to get down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Give him a round of applause for that one. God damn. All right, question number 2. Let's get some more music here. Q, or for you too, Pierre, what would be like the best piece of advice you can give to like a young, up and coming, like aspiring rapper? What would you guys tell him?
Just to fucking keep pushing, man. Like even when no one's fucking with you and shit, and invest in yourself. Like you gotta invest, or you ain't gonna get seen.
And stay in school.
Definitely invest.
Yeah.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. Yeah, I think like what you said, like invest, you gotta put back in yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we talked about that. Like if nobody like if you're not gonna invest in yourself, like nobody else is gonna believe in you. I look at this shit like an
investment. Like I put my money into it, and I've got to get back from it.
Right.
So.
Exactly.
Not only your money, but like your time and your dedication and shit. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, my money.
He's like, but really, my money. Yeah.
That's where I'm at too.
Hey, it's also the consistency.
Yeah.
Right. All that shit matters.
You gotta stay consistent, like no matter what.
Yeah, especially in music, because like from one day to the next, like the culture moves, and then boom, you're gone. You know what I mean? All right. So, question number 3. What is one lyric that you guys like personally like really like from another artist? Like one lyric that you hear and then you're just like, fuck, that's it right there. Like a quote to live by or something.
Like for me, it's like, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Scott. It's the worst lyric ever.
I mean, I don't listen to music after 1949, but whatever.
But yeah, if one lyric that you guys like, that you guys fucking always can go back and relate to.
I just fucking like me. I would have to say Biggie, like it was all a dream. Like it was all a dream.
Hey, yeah, dude. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Fucking Biggie goes hard. What about you?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to do a whole track, but
a whole track.
Yeah,
what track?
Hobson, Illmind 5.
Okay. Damn, you like Hobson?
Yeah.
Okay, Hobson's crazy.
Yeah, that Illmind 5, like it's not something I would like jam to but that shit's pretty deep. Hey.
Some Hobson. Do you know who Hobson is?
I don't. But
he has no idea who fucking Hobson is,
deep.
bro.
I feel it.
Like I actually saw Hobson. Fucking Dizzy Wright came to fucking EP. This was a while back, and Hobson was actually like one of his fucking openers back in the fucking day. For any of you guys who like fucking Dizzy Wright, he goes hard as fuck. But all right, question number 4. Is this question number 4 or question number 5? I lost track. I lost count. All right, we'll do question number 4 here. So let's see what we got for these guys. If you guys are going to fucking any fast food spot, what's the number 1 fast food spot you guys are going to? Taco Bell, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Whataburger.
Hey, Cane's is kind of like my
kind
of like my comfort food.
Bro, talk to me about Cane's right now. Talk to me.
For dinner.
I love fucking Cane's, bro. That shit is so fire.
It's a comfort food.
Bro, but what if they ever run out of chicken strips? What are we going to do? We're fucked, bro.
Dude, they're taking our gas and might take our chicken, bro.
Fucked.
Yeah, y'all go to Boss Chicken if they're
Bro. Okay, hold on. So you fuck with Boss?
Yeah, we have a
Is Boss...
I fuck with Cane's before Boss, but
Right. But is Boss better than Cane's? Q, do you have any analysis on this?
I like Cane's and shit.
Hey, Cane,
like
do you
Cane's.
fuck with the sauce? The Cane
Yeah,
sauce?
fuck yeah. That's
but
like
what about when it comes
that's
to
the
burgers?
that's the hook. That's the hook. and roll.
Okay, look, so there you can't really go there.
If you are going there, what is it?
No, you can't really go there.
Why?
I'm saying, like, where do y'all go when y'all want a burger?
Okay. When burger, okay. Do you guys fuck with Whataburger? Is that what?
Whataburger.
Is that the move?
You gotta do something other than fucking water.
Where else? Lena?
Okay. Let me.
You know
let
what?
me-
The
let me
Good
make
Luck
it more
Cafe has some
specific.
bomb ass burgers.
Five Guys or like Blake's or some shit.
Okay, I was,
Five Guys was dope.
Five Guys was good.
Yeah, Five Guys
Blake's
good.
was whack. Blake's get the fuck out of here with Blake's.
On that. I ain't-
Blake's is
I'm on the
Blake's breakfast.
Okay,
burgers.
so we just had a fucking burger debate. Fucking
Are you
break
hungry,
out over
Chris?
here. Yes.
Who's hungry?
Look at me.
I'm
Of
I'm
course.
going to Whataburger.
Fucking course I'm hungry. All right. So I would say, favorite fast food spot. You got Cane's, Whataburger. I'm going Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Get the fire sauce, Diablo sauce. That shit's fucking busting. What do you think, Misa?
Oh yeah, I gotta go Whataburger, dude.
Whataburger?
or like if Wingstop's still open, dude, Wingstop could do wings every
If you
day, all day.
if you make it in time from
I don't
Wingstop.
like
Yeah,
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
I like Wingstop. My daughter loves Wingstop.
Dude, that's the shit, bro.
All right.
with her. I love it.
So last question here I got for you guys. Let's get some more music here. This is a real personal one. If at the end of the night, is it better to get drunk sex or a drunk meal?
That's a good one.
Which one are you guys more satisfied with at the
Drunk
end?
sex.
Drunk sex, some sloppy top.
Cause Whataburger always comes in clean, you know, comes in
Cause she gonna
clutch.
cook for you after. If you got that
Cause she gonna hit the chef. Hey,
hey, baby, go make me a Sammy.
sure.
She's like, who the fuck is Sappy?
Here, what do you got on this?
I'm gonna say burger.
Number 5 from Whataburger. Let me get double meat too.
Dude, that's the thing. I'm 50-50, bro. I'll go
Spicy
either way.
ketchup, you
I'll go
motherfucker.
either way, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, wifey, you
Why
tired?
can't I have
All right, you
both?
tired? All right, then.
Why can't I have both? That's the best question we've asked all night.
But that's the thing. You have to pick.
Why can't we have both? Why can't we have good sex
Look, can I
followed by a
just
good
flip
meal?
a coin?
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Yeah.
Mrs. Coin always lands
Most
on
of the time for me, it's a
Look,
burger.
the thing is like,
Mrs. Coin always lands on food for
look,
some
the
reason.
thing is like, at the end of the night, I'm gonna have Whataburger.
Right. No matter what. Okay. We're good to know.
Is everybody okay with that?
Okay, yes. We're all
Alright,
good
cool.
with Misa eating Whataburger.
Oh yeah, all right.
All right, guys. I think what we're gonna do now, we're gonna wrap up this podcast here,
sir.
episode 116, with our boys from Calling Bluffs
Big shout out, man.
in the studio.
Chris and Lisa.
Shout out for you guys
Much love,
sliding
man.
through all the way to the west side.
Yes, dude.
But yeah, we've had a great time today, guys. Shout out your homie in the entourage, Lena, on the fucking producer chair. So what we're gonna do right now is go around and give some final thoughts. Mr. Pierre, final thoughts on today's podcast, man.
Man, I've been having a great time and the vibes are all great.
Hey,
Let's go.
appreciate it, bro. Hell yeah.
Misa, final thoughts on today's
Yeah, I gotta
podcast.
say, man, I've been excited about this. I've been trying to work it out. I know, we've canceled, they've canceled. Shit happened, but I didn't want to give up on it. I'm glad this shit happened. This shit was cool, man.
Hell yeah.
I just want to wish both of you the best of luck in anything you guys do. And whenever you guys make it big, guys, don't forget about us. All right.
Yes, sir.
Make sure, hey, anybody that could be a friend like this dude right here, let me know. Hey, Blue, get your shit up, dog. 'Cause God damn, this guy's making me look bad.
26-hour drive.
Jesus Christ.
Chicago.
Anyways, thank you very much. Everybody listening, guys, thank you. Y'all make sure to stay safe and stay fresh.
Q, final thoughts on today's episode, man.
Hey, man, thank you for having us. We had a fucking great time. Almost killed a bottle of Crown.
Hey, look at
Shit,
that. Oh
man.
my God.
Big shout out to Calling Bluffs, Age, Calling Bluffs, Q, fucking Verse. You know, let's get it.
Hell yeah,
Hey.
guys.
Digi-crates.
Digi-crates. Yeah,
Chris and
appreciate it.
Misa, bitch.
Let's get it, guys. So, thank you guys for everybody for tuning in today. Make sure you guys go follow our boys. These guys are making some moves out here in EP. So if you guys want to support the local music scene, look no further. Go follow them on IG, all their social media, so you can see when they're dropping new music. Guys, episode 116, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit that stupid subscribe button.
And
You're
then
already
share
there.
it, too.
And then share it. You guys are already fucking there.
Who
so
are you
do
going to share it with?
And with all that being said, guys, episode 116, we are... Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, that's you guys smelling weed. All right, we're out. Let's go.
Bitch, I get you tapered like a new fresh haircut. Put it in ignition, now a nigga got his keys stuck. Zanny got amnesia, hoes down, G's up, bitch.